MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Derek Lewis is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Now at the plate, Bradford Robinette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Toles racing back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first homer here in the series. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
A ball and a strike. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Got him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
To the mound and try to calm him down.
Stepping in now, Ronald Anaya, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And now the Braves look to put more.
You feel most comfortable throwing with.
There's ball four.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Drilled to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Braves lead this one 2-0. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Dinelson Lamet will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Robinette. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Conforto looking up, and it's gone. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
And right into the shift. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Braves 2 and the Dodgers 1. Into the box now, Rob Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rob Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Dinelson Lamet. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rizzo ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. This is taken outside for ball one. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Going back to that last at bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Hit high and deep to right center. Bats on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. In the air, down the line in left. On the run is Tolles. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Braves strand one. They lead it 2-1.
Let's play ball.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball four. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess,
A pop out of play to the right. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up.
Look, he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Chopped weakly to the left. Camargo brings it in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freddie Freeman.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, left fielder, Ronald Anaya.
Into the box now, Ronald Anaya. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter,
Striding in, Michael Conforto. He drew a walk his first time up. Bouncer down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at bat.
Right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and that's the second out.
the batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Going back to that last 8.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Anaya moves over, and that's the third out. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
Play ball. Out.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman,
Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
Ready once again, Bradford Robinette.
right fielder, Bradford Robinette.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
Great swing right there. Sometimes you just see that ball pop out of that pitcher's hand just a little bit different than that fastball, and he was able to stay back, keep his front shoulder locked.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Standing in now, Ronald Anaya.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. Toll's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A run up. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder number 11, Ender.
Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Anaya. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still a 3-2 ball game. Kevin Quackenbush takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Kevin Quackenbush.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise anytime soon.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Rob Brantley.
Striding into the box, Rob Brantley. He singled his last time up. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Specialist in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Atlanta leads it 4-2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup.
It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Pedro Baez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 52.
Randy Gonzalez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Randy Gonzalez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Bradford Robinette comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. Career numbers again.
Whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher, these last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate.
The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far
With the count.
Popped him up. Seager calls for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back easily. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Into the box, Ronald Anaya. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 2-2, here it is. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead this one 4-2. Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Let's play ball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher, Austin Barr.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for...
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Adam Liberatore has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
36, Adam Liberatore.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. No hits to this point.
Michael Conforto.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Two out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher, Rob Brantley.
In now, Rob Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Camargo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
2-2.
So a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34, James McCann.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Justin Grimm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
52, Justin Green.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Runner at third here, nobody out. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Colton Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. So far, 2 for 3. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Line drive to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Mike Morin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bradford, Robinette, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Up a bit, but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for
To a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there. 2 down.
The batter, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
Can't
2
get him to
strikes,
chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swing. So nothing happening this time around. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Braves on top, 4-3. Arodys Vizcaíno, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Randy.
Ready now. Randy Gonzalez comes into this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Conforto has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Popped him up. Freeman moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Play ball.